The Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology in India has come up with new draft rules for online gaming in the country, which are now open for public consultation. This is a big change as these rules and guidelines earlier were state specific and did not come under the central purview. I'm Anupriya and I'm going to break this down for you today. On 26 December, the Cabinet handed over the online gaming segment in its entirety to the IT Ministry. Union Minister of State Rajiv Chandrasekhar in a briefing said on 2nd January that wagering as an outcome of any online game would be put under prohibition. There will also be a 5-member self-regulatory body from diverse fields such as medicine, IT, public policy, psychology and online gaming. This panel of experts will be responsible for designing and building rules that will be responsible for certifying what is to be permitted for the online gaming intermediary. The IT Ministry will be conducting consultations with the stakeholders from next week and it may come up with something more concrete by February. Discussions will be held with startups, investors, gamers and think tanks from within the sector. An additional layer of due diligence is expected from online gaming intermediaries. According to the draft rules, the online gaming intermediary shall display a demonstrable and visible mark of registration on all online games registered by the self-regulatory body. Platforms will have to ensure that they display all their regulations, privacy policy, terms of service and user agreements prominently, including policy related to withdrawal or refund of the deposit made with the expectation of earning winnings and information pertaining to risk of financial losses. As per the draft rules, even gaming users will have to undergo KYC procedures and the ministry said that this is a precautionary measure to get rid of the anonymity from platforms. Online gaming intermediaries, just like social media intermediaries, will need a chief compliance officer as well as a nodal contact person for 24/7 coordination with law enforcement agencies and officers. One of the contentious issues is whether the states can continue making their own law, but since the internet mostly falls under the central government's purview, clarity on this aspect is yet to be done. Online gaming was always considered to be under the purview of the states before it was handed over to the IT Ministry. State governments like Assam, Meghalaya, Nagaland and Tamil Nadu, among others, were active in regulating online gaming. Even in the Law Commission report on online betting and gambling in 2018, it was specifically mentioned that gaming will remain with the states to regulate. According to experts, the issue of whether online gaming can be regulated by the centre or states has not been resolved and is pending before the Supreme Court in appeals filed by Tamil Nadu and Karnataka governments. Most experts believe that an extensive consultation with representatives of the state governments is needed before a decision is made. Another contentious issue is the definition of game of skill and chance, which the draft rules do not specify. According to Rajiv Chandrasekhar, the ministry has not yet defined the two, but it has laid its core principles of safeguards and wagering. More details on this are likely to be furnished once the consultations begin next week. Thank you for watching us. For more such explainers and videos, please subscribe to The Print on YouTube.